Everybody move now, get in the groove now.
I've got Dr. Hema Venkatraman with me on the Superhero Show right now. Joining me, Senior Consultant Endocrinologist at Kaveri Hospital, Marathali. Ma'am, first of all, thank you so much for parking your car and giving me your time. Today is World Obesity Day. Can you first tell us, ma'am, in what percentage of body fat in India would be considered as obese?
Thank you for having me, Shan. I'm parked up safely.
Okay.
So, but I think you're asking me a very tough question.
Okay.
So basically, I'll tell you how the definitions of obesity have always been a little tricky for Indians.
Okay.
First, as you know, body mass index is something that we use very loosely to define obesity.
Okay.
But, the cutoff for Indians is 23. And the cutoff for Western people is 25. This is for body mass index.
Okay.
Okay, so at 23, you could see anybody walking up the road who you think looks perfectly slim, but they would have a BMI of just over 23 and they are overweight. So overweight definition is 23 and above for Asians or for Indians. And anything above 27 is considered to be obese, or even 25 and more is considered to be obese according to many definitions. So, but body mass index is not a good marker. And therefore, body fat percentage, as you rightly called out, is now, they're trying to get that as a better predictor of obesity or overweight. A global cutoff would be anything more than 25% body fat in a man and 32% body fat in a woman is considered to be fatty or obese on a global cutoff. Again, these are not very derived cutoffs, but actually that is a global cutoff. The question you're asking me for Indians, what is the cutoff? Answer is no one knows. But if you want a rough rule of thumb, then I would say a cutoff of more than 25 in men and more than 30 in women is considered to be obese in the Indian scenario. But I suspect the numbers are going to be much less. There are no studies in the Indian population to say, how do you derive at these cutoffs? You derive at these cutoffs to say after this your cardiovascular risk increases. After this your bowel cancer risk increases. After this number your fatty liver risk increases. So that is how you derive that cutoff, and that study hasn't been done.
Couple of questions. Now, you just said that not a lot of studies have been done in India, so my second question is kind of redundant, but would you still know that in terms of obesity, are we beating the West or the European nations and the US, or India still is at a better position?
No, it's a very good question, So what do you define by obesity? Obesity means that amount of fat that causes health consequences, right? Okay. So if you look if you see the number of overweight looking people in the West, it's by 2050, they say 50%, 1 in 2 people are going to be obese or overweight globally or in the US, for example. Whereas in India, you don't see that much obesity walking around the streets. But Indians are called thin fat Indians. Right. You heard that term, I think. Yeah. We are thin but fat. So in India, currently more than 1 in 3 people are considered to be overweight or obese. If you take the cutoff of 25, if I actually make the cutoff 23, the numbers are going to be shocking. So although by definition of BMI, we may seem to be lagging behind the West, in terms of comorbidities from this adiposity, we are going to be on par or maybe worse. We're going to be doing worse because 1 in 3 people have fatty liver in India. So, even though we look clean, the bloke on the road might look clean and slim to you, but he's storing fat in the tummy. So, I think India is not in a great place, even though statistics-wise, obesity-wise, the way it's loosely defined, we don't seem to have so much of a problem. But in terms of morbidity and risks, we are maybe ahead of the West, or at least on par.
Okay. One last question before I let you go, ma'am. For people listening in, doesn't matter what gender they are, is it absolutely 100% necessary for them to work out, or they can just eat right and be healthy?
This is an easy question. You could answer this, Shayan. But 30 to 45 minutes of aerobic activity 5 times a week. I give my patients the magic number of 150 minutes a week of cardiac activity. So it's moderate amount of exercise, enough to make you breathless, enough to make you sweat, 150 minutes a week, plus strength training 3 times a week. I don't think many of us are doing that, including me. But this is the requirement to maintain yourself, not to lose weight. This is enough to just maintain. And there is data saying that Indians should work out twice as much as white Caucasians to actually be healthy. So 150 is a white Caucasian number. We might just say we need 300 minutes of cardio a week and more strength training. Data is not there, but this is the bare minimum. 150 minutes a week of cardio plus 3 days strength training a week is bare minimum for Indians.
Wow. Okay, the requirement is quite high. We got to eat healthy as well. Dr. Hema Venkatraman, thank you so much for speaking to us, taking time out. I hope you have a lovely day ahead of you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me.